These Peanuts cookie cutters were inside a box of something else I bought, sort of a cookie gun, and so I really didn't pay anything for them, and I sold them for $18. These are industrial bread pans, all connected together. I got these free from a house that was being torn down, and they sold for $35. These are Eurosoft shoes, and we paid $1 for these, and they sold for $37. Very good. These are men's Born shoes. Paid $4 for these, and they sold for $30. This is an 8-inch metal sculpture. I got it free when my dad found some stuff going to the dumpster that was rejected by a thrift store. And I cannot figure out what it was made out of, so I said pot metal or cast aluminum. And kind of a Grecian style. And I priced this at $35, and it sold. I always buy Polaroid cameras that have the 600 film, because I have made this little device here where I can test Polaroids. It's made from an actual film cartridge. Even though it looks like a bomb, it works. And these two actually didn't work, and I sold them for $25 for the pair. This is a little flip clock radio. It's made by Stancraft, which is not a major brand that I know of. It's supposed to project, and the projection was blurry, so I priced this ridiculously low at $16.50, and it sold. I probably should have put it a little higher. These are Joseph Seibel women's shoes. I paid $4 for them, and they sold for $30. I collect parts of Tupperware, especially these Cervelier ones with the little push tops, and then I just put them together in whatever sets I can. So I imagine I might have paid $3 for this, and I sold these for $17.50. They're the 20-ounce size. These are Christmas ornaments. The designer is Lacey Martin, and here is the mark. I had these priced up at $35, but I accepted an offer of $29, and it took quite a while to sell them. They're kind of a very sturdy cardboard. This here is my biggest sale of all time. We got to a church rummage sale before it started, maybe a half an hour before, and my husband helped them carry this out, and I immediately latched onto it. It was marked $25. This is a 25-drawer card catalog, solid maple. The top section, the first 2 rows come apart, and then the other 3 rows, and then the base is another part. I did some research, and it looked like I could sell this for quite a lot of money, so I priced it at $600 with local pickup from Minneapolis, St. Paul, and it did sell in a month or two. I delivered it to St. Paul, and it was going to be used for a wedding in a historic James J. Hill library in St. Paul. So I came out really, really well on this, and I may never come across another one. The top was scratched. The rest of it was in pretty good condition. $600. Amazing. These are Birkenstock Betulas. I'm not sure what the Betula means. But we paid $1 for these, and they sold for $30. These are the canoe muffin type silverware. They are not Eco Eterna though, they are Interper, and the bowls on these spoons were kind of darkened, but paid about $2 for them, and they sold for $17.50. These are Fire King mugs. I paid 50 cents a piece for them, and they sold for $17.50. Probably could go a little higher next time. These are vintage Dexter men's ankle boots. Paid $1 for these, and they sold for $35. I bought a lot of these, 5 of them I think, and so I paid about $1.70 a piece. Selling for $15. It's not a lot. But they are a little hard to ship, to find a big flat box like that. But they're almost gone. I bought a bin with a bunch of old toys in it. This turns out to be a Power Rangers pink. I don't know why they call it pink. There's a little pink on it. Different mobile of the vehicles, and they transform into you know, these things. And my husband listed this one, and it sold quickly for $12. And here we sold another letter, the letter C, for $15. I think this little jelly dish was just at my mother-in-law's house that we were cleaning out, and I sold it for $15. I think it was made in England though. Tested Polaroid with a 600 or 660 film. We paid $3 for this one, and it sold for $25. This canister is from brand Chromex, and this is one of the smallest ones. Paid 50 cents for this, and it sold for $20. Got this free at a garage sale when I was at in Florida on a trip, and hauled it home. It's a child's Eagles jacket, and it sold for $35. This is a 6-inch high little handbell, school bell maybe. I got it free, and it sold quickly for $20. This is some old shaving equipment. They call that strap a strop, S-T-R-O-P, I found out. A razor, and then the case. And I got this free, and it sold for $20.